Back to throw. It's Lewis. And the pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Kentucky has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Really good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver on this slant route. And anytime you throw an in-breaking route, you got to frame them up. The ball has got to hit the body of the wide receiver.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Return one down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, he's got open end zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. That's a nice, productive game for this offense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Pressure is coming. Pass caught. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now. Touchdown, Kentucky. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. So the They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the option play here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking right, this one caught. And the Bucs will call their 1st timeout. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them up now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about 2 things. Getting 1st downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there, and a nice job by this secondary covering up those easy, quick throws.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? The back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. Two of those catches in the first half were two of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Lewis. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. Fifth sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get one or two more.
Third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Wildcats come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Buffalo sideline, guys, I can tell you something we have got to keep our eye on. This quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We know you'll be keeping a close eye on that. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Lewis. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's the running back who's hurt. Could be a key development here as the offense tries to hold the lead deep in this national championship game. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They're going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey guys, here on the Colorado sideline, one thing I'm really keeping my eyes on here today, guys, this quarterback is banged up. He told me before the game that he has had to really fight through some soreness throughout the course of this week. I can tell you he's already taken some contact, and it is definitely a storyline that I am following throughout the course of this game. I'll keep you posted with everything I hear down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, thanks. Holly will have any updates on his condition as they become available. Looking to pass, it's Lewis. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Coming after him. He'll throw it now. It's caught on the crossing pattern. tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. There's the handoff. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing off play action. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. And the Buffaloes will line up to boot it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Kentucky has the lead. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. He'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Bailey. He lets it go on the move. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And it'll be stopped after a gain of 3. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the handoff on a counter. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the 4th quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
He's in. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. He wins the foot race to the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on first. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game, that came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. And these players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats.